Hey there, it's me Red Knight and welcome back to my channel for a Heyday Valley video. We're heading on to Bulgaria for the next valley with this gorgeous bracelet decoration, and I'm going to enjoy telling you all about it later on in my video. But let's look at the valley first of all. Now it's going to be a sanctuary valley, so yes, this is the third sanctuary in a row. You've got to drive around the map looking for those beautiful animals and then take them back to the sanctuary location. Now while you're driving around looking for the animals, there's also buildings to be done as well, so collect those tokens. Those tokens then allow you to purchase items within the shop. But what you're really hoping to do is to get even more tokens to allow you to get the special shop in addition to collecting the animals. Now once you've opened up that special shop, you can get choices of diamonds, their decorations or boosters, or a combination of the effect. Now what's your choice going to be? Now I know some of you like to get the diamonds, and the diamonds can be very handy indeed. You can use those to expand the production machines, to speed up the boats, to do a lot of things within the game. I like diamonds, but that's not my cup of tea from the valley. Next one is those gorgeous boosters. Now I must admit I'm in need of a few boosters on my big farm. Don't always need them maybe, but boosters can be very handy. I just wish they were the super boosters. Now what's more important for me is the decoration. I love the decoration, and this time the decoration is called the Bracelet Tree. Now I looked at Bulgaria and the Bracelet Tree and I thought, oh, this is interesting. There are a couple of things I was going to choose from, but I went with this one because it relates to the decoration. So let's talk about that one. Now, the Bulgarian tradition of the martinista. The martinista is a small ornament, usually a bracelet or a brooch, most often made of wool or cotton yarn in two basic colours, white and red, which Bulgarians tie around the wrist or clip on their clothing. Now, there is more than one legend associated with the origin of the Bulgarian martinista, but all of them are related to the Proto-Bulgarians and the founder of the Bulgarian country, Khan Aspera, 640 to 701. Now, one of the most widespread stories is about the 5 sons of Khan Kubra and his only daughter, Hubba. He bequeathed them the decree not to divide and protect Bulgaria. After the death of the father, the sons quickly forgot his wife's counsel, and they were defeated by the Hunchers. Now, he conquered their possessions and carried away Hubba in thrall. The brothers started looking for new land, while their sister was waiting to hear from them. And the good news arrived with the coming of the spring, brought by a falcon. Interesting historical fact with this one. Now in the letter, Aspirin told her that he had found the piece of heaven south of Dumbi and would settle there. Hubba escaped, led by the falcon, to whose leg was tied a white silk thread. The bird took her to new land, but an enemy arrow hit the falcon and his blood stained the thread. So this is where you're getting the colours from, by the way. After receiving the message that his sister was coming, Aspirin began to tear pieces of white red thread and tied them to the hands of his soldiers, telling them the thread that is connecting us should never be interrupted. That's really cool. I like the sound of that one. Now it's kind of like the friendship bands that you do with your friends. So I see them a lot here in Japan and many other places. I see people tie them to their ankles, to their wrists, and even to other parts of their bodies. So is this tradition connected to this one? Is this the original location from where it comes from, I wonder? Now the actual website that I looked at is one of 2 websites that I was definitely interested in. And the historical aspect of this tradition is really interesting, and I did like it a lot. So definitely go onto the internet, look for the Bracelet Tree in relation to Bulgaria, specifically the Bulgarian tradition of the martinista, because it is really interesting. And the fact that it does have a very diverse story to it that tells you a lot of cool facts that I did find very nice indeed. Another story that I was looking at for Bulgaria relates to the actual Rose Valley, which I thought would be a nice addition to doing to this video. But what I would do is make the slides for that one, and I will upload that as a separate video, I think, because I found that to be cool as well. Bulgaria has a lot of interesting historical points and traditions that I do like. And as we move from spring into summer, and with this gorgeous new decoration that we are getting in the valley, I can't wait to decorate. Now the costumes of the actual characters, you've got 2 little pigs in this case, and their animation is very nice indeed. Now if you want to check out more information, do look at the link. For the actual decoration itself, I've got a video that relates to this one, but what is your choice going to be with this valley? Will you go with the bracelet tree decoration, or will you choose one of the others? Now for me, as I said, I like the decoration. I just wish we could have more than one of those. Now for the video, I've actually placed 3 of them down just to give you a good idea on what it would look like if Heyday went like that. So there you can see my little design area. I've got some brand new decoration pieces in there in addition to the actual bracelet tree, and you can see them down there actually tying the bracelets to the tree, as I mentioned in my slides if you were reading those as well. Like I said, do check out the internet. There's a lot of cool data that relates to this one, but as a decoration, very, very, very nice indeed. What's your viewpoint? What do you think? Have you actually created this kind of friendship band or this bracelet? Have you shared it with someone that means a lot to you? Have you made bracelets like this that you've shared with your friends? Tell me all about it. Do you have the similar traditions in your country? Why not share that as well? Right, now as we end this video, remember to support me. It's Red Knight, R3DKNIGHT within the game itself. Or if you would like to, go to the Supercell store and do the same thing. Now, my videos are very good in watch those, learn a lot of interesting facts from all of my valleys, but more importantly, subscribe to my channel. It's that big yellow circle there that says subscribe. Click it and follow me. But either way, I'll see you next time. Bye now.